Overall, I think it's been a good budget for business and a good budget for the North West. The Chancellor started by saying he wanted to reward workers, and in detail he talked about simplifying tax for small businesses. That will mean businesses that are earning up to £77,000 will have an option of a more simplified system. It will be based on a cash-based system, and it will drive out complexity. There's also a desire to align national insurance and income tax together. And for companies, larger companies paying tax currently at the 26% rate, this will reduce to 24% this April, with a stated aim of going down to 22% in 2014. And the Chancellor certainly hinted that he's aiming at a 20% rate, although not clear when that will be. These are things that will be good for business overall. The much heralded reduction in the 50% high rate tax and the increase in the personal allowance threshold will both take place. The 50% tax rate will be dropping to 45%, and personal allowances will be increased, in the threshold will be increased to £9,205. Both of these, though, will be only in April 2013 and will not be immediate changes. Finally, there was a lot of talk of anti-avoidance, and the Chancellor saying how he found some avoidance as being morally repugnant, and how he was going to crack down on this. Most of the details seem to be, though, about residential property in over £2 million of value, which is aimed at central London, clearly. And finally, in respect of Manchester, there was talk of a £1.2 billion fund for the Manchester area, and electrifying of train lines for Manchester to Sheffield and Manchester to Preston, both of which clearly are good for business. So overall, a good budget for business and a good budget for the North West.